Championships on the line right now in what is now the main event of WrestleHouse Game Over. Fellas, run. Tornado tag team action is underway. Watch them just laying into Righteous plan now.
Here we go. Double clothesline. Both men double back forearm. They both teams now taking a chance to regroup. Tornado. You got Ryan Tate on his own ELP is still down. Feeling the effects of this match, Ryan Tate should put up a fight against the squad. Oh, and Bamford
Cut off early by JP Bamford there.
position. Bamford just moved ELP, goes knees. Bamford tries to stop it. Bamford shot Poland through the table turn. Look at this, ELP back to his feet, he's got Bamford right where he wants him. Bamford just desperately trying to hang on. Bamford not giving up. Oh, Bamford, powerbomb through the table. Tate goes for the cover. He's in with the Osgiliath rising. ELP comes in. Takes the
Righteous Plan are your new WrestleHouse tag team champions. Absolutely astounding to watch.
This is when every step you take is do or die. When every breath you take is filled with lies and you can't deny. You're feeling like a paralyzed, so it's time to settle the score. This is
Hello, my name is Kajunes. Welcome to MXW Showdown.
Cut the music. Keep fucking long enough. Now, there's a few things I need to address. The first of which being these. Lucky B. You recognise these?
Yes, the WrestleHouse Tag Team Championships.
I'm surprised you do, considering you didn't show up to help me win them. Sorry. Is there an excuse for that? No, there's not, because the phone call I received from you the day of Game Over, that you were too drunk and still hungover and couldn't make it, it's not good enough. You see them?
Yes.
That is the Tag Team Championships that we fought for. But I won in the end. Because you weren't there.
It won't happen again.
It better not.
Thank you.
Now, on to MXW related problems. Not even problems, actually. Now, I was in a bit of a bad mood with you, but my Aftermath Rumble win has put me in such a good mood that I'm going to forget about that. Alright? I love you, buddy. Don't let it happen again.
It won't.
But Aftermath had some ups and downs for ELP. A-Shack, yeah, alright. I'll give you that one, buddy. You put me through a table. And it hurt. You put me down, man. I was down. But you know what? I got up and I entered the Aftermath Rumble at number 1, not number 2, because D-Man didn't show up. I'm number 1. I won the fucking gauntlet in that Rumble and I won! And now, I am once again the number 1 contender for A-Shack's World Championship. Now we've got Dead End coming up, and I've been informed that I'm not having my title shot there. Now look, that's fine, because I planned on celebrating my fucking greatness for the next month. So that's fine. Hey Shaq, you get a bit of a reprieve, my dude. You get to rest, you get to try and formulate a new plan to try and beat me, because the next time we meet in the ring for that belt, ELP is going to be a double champ. And then, after I beat Shaq, WrestleHouse has this little Gold Rush tournament because Perch was too much of a coward to face me and lose the belt like a man. So now I've been placed into this tournament in WrestleHouse for the WrestleHouse World title. And you know what? I'm going to walk in to that tournament, I'm going to beat everyone they put in front of me, and by the end of it, at WrestleHouse X, I will be the first and only triple champ in all of MXW and WrestleHouse. Now you. Last time I did see you, you put a good show on in the 6-man tag match when we beat the Squadron. But there's something else I want to bring up. Someone made his way to WrestleHouse and he attacked me. He attacked a few other guys in a fatal 4-way that I was in. And then he showed up again. And he attacked you. And he attacked Robbo. Demolition Man.
I thought he wasn't going to show up again.
Well, after he no-showed Aftermath like the coward he is, we figured he was done. We dismissed him as a threat. He's not a threat. But he shows up in my home, my original home, WrestleHouse, and attacks me, costs me another shot at the world title, the MXW world title, because he's too much of a little bitch to win it back himself so I can take it from him? Huh. Yeah. You've got some shit coming, D-Man. You got a lot of shit coming. Actually, you know what? You know what? Let's see if he's here tonight. Let's see if he's here. Hey, D-Man! Get your little ass out here.
Midget.
You little fucking midget fuck. You watch him not show up. You watch him. Get out here! Woo! Surprised he showed up. You like that? You like the look of that one, do you?
I should explain myself why I didn't show up at Aftermath. I'm not wrestling at WrestleHouse. Period. And the fact that MXW brought the brand to WrestleHouse disgusts me.
You know what it shows though? You know what it shows? It shows that the MXW management knows that MXW can't do this alone. Now I call MXW my home and I will be MXW champion, but not even me, in all my greatness, can save this company from what you've already done to it. So talk your shit, D-Man.
What are you doing with that?
What am I doing? Winning titles everywhere.
Yeah.
What are you doing?
Being loyal. Bringing this piece of trash here. This is prestigious. This is not. Might as well be bringing fucking wrestling belts from Target with that shit. Looking like it came straight out of a fucking tip.
Yeah. You can talk all the shit you want, D-Man. You can talk all the shit you want. It doesn't change the fact that you are a coward. You are a coward and you are scared to step in to the WrestleHouse ring because you know you can't hack it. You are old and you are out of your prime. And there are younger, more deserving people ready to step up. You know what? There's one right in front of you.
You know what's really funny? Called me old. Called me out of date, so to speak.
Past your prime.
Past my prime. But you know one thing I'm not? Is I'm prepared. Now commercial break. Hey, you little prick. Come on, little boy, you want to get involved? Come on then, let's get involved, you prick. Let's have a match. Send your bitch to the back and I will.
Alright.
Feeling froggy? Jump.
Yeah, you'll get yours from me. It's coming. For you. As punishment for your little faux pas and not showing up to help me win these belts, I've got a special attire for you to wear today while you face this fucking loser. It stays on all match.
Go to
I'll
commercial.
see you very soon.
Go to commercial, go get a rat. We love pink. We love pink.
Do you like riding bikes? Well, if you do, you've got to dress correctly. Limited time offers. Only on MXW's official store. Link in the description below. T's and C's apply. Also, if this supports MXW, please buy. Enjoy your bike ride. So, that was quite an interesting opening from ARP, and we got a new referee. His name is Bobby the Heenan Sasquatch. Bobby the Heenan Sasquatch. I think that is copyright infringement. I don't know. He also goes by Tomato. Lucky B with the big push on Demolition Man, and he's wearing this John Cena shirt. It's punishment for not showing up at WrestleHouse's Game Over event. Lucky B. Goes Demolition Man going for a suplex. He's got all the momentum. The Demolition Man with the reversal. And a kick. Another kick. Lucky rolling. He says, Demolition Man, your weight. He is calling for a test of strength. And D-Man, now going for the test of strength. Loki, the kick to the side again. And now, elbows to the shoulder of Demolition Man. And now just laying into Demolition Man. Is grabbing Demolition Man by the ankle. And he hits him with a pan. Demolition Man does not seem too affected. And he hits him again, that time hurting more. And then Loki getting a chair. Oh, Demolition Man got out of the way of that one. I thought that got him. Got out of the way, and now Loki bringing Demolition Man on top of the mattresses. Loki just walking away. Picks up the chair again. It's Demolition Man with the chair. Loki looks to walk away. It's as if he thinks this match isn't worth his time. Demolition Man begging. Loki, hit me again, I dare you. Loki with the big right. With the big, I was gonna say right hand, but it's a big swing with the chair. And Demolition Man with the poke to the eye. Loki looked like he was gonna get Demolition Man. Demolition Man getting off the stack of mattresses. And a knee to the face of Loki B. the Demolition Man putting Loki in the submission. No, he's got Loki in the massive submission right now. He's got Loki. He's trying to get out. He's trying to get out. The Demolition Man. Let's go. Loki must have got to the apron heaven, and now his arms getting slung back. You know the shirt Loki's wearing? It is not on the MXW store where you can buy MXW apparel. Link in the description below. If you want to buy any of that merchandise, if you want to buy any of that apparel, you can go to the link below in the description. It does help out the channel. It helps out MXW. And now Loki B with the big power and the big right hands to Demolition Man. Goes to the pin. And only a 2. And Bobby Heenan, the Sasquatch. Bobby Heenan Sasquatch. Also known as Tomato. Only getting a 2. Only counting the 2 there. And Demolition Man 1-2 kicks out. Loki versus goes for a pin. And Demolition Man gets out of it. Loki be risking disqualification there. And that Demolition Man with the big hits. For one, I don't mind the shirt that Loki B is wearing. I think it's quite creative. 1, 2, could get it 2.5. I think it's quite a creative shirt. I give my hat off to whoever made it. That's if I was wearing a hat. And the headbutts to the side of Loki B. Demolition Man, I don't know what that's gonna do to Loki B. It looks like he's done more damage to himself right there. And now Loki is up. As I said, that did the more damage to Demolition Man than I did to Loki. Loki with a mad drop kick. Getting Demolition Man. I think he got Demolition Man more to the face as well. Loki be now trying to get Demolition Man up. And Loki goes for the Irish switch. Demolition Man gets out of it. And the kick to the face. Or kick to the back of Loki B. It looks like he went for the face. But Demolition Man being just a little bit too short to reach the face. Now he's calling. But he's getting Loki B ready to get up. And a kick to the back. Maybe that wasn't him being too short before. Maybe that was the intended. Because Demolition Man goes to the pin. 1, 2, 3. Demolition Man getting the big victory over Loki B. Demolition Man.
certain dickhead.
Unstoppable, unflappable thought bubbles, unstoppable thoughts, walking talking not pedal. Stomp you when the burst obstacles, I'm drawn to them when they're going hot. Cause some of what I done fought was the worst. No succeed, who the fuck taught you how to persevere? There ain't no situation that you ever had to respond to as adversity. Messiest thing you've ever gone.
Cut it down. Well, MXW, I'm back. You're probably wondering where the fuck I've been the last few months. You know, I've been playing a bit of boxing. I thought I'll mix it up because I'm a man. I don't like wrestling on mattresses. I'm not a boy. But the thing I came back to these mattresses was because of Neil. He wants to strip me of the title. I haven't been beaten. He wants to strip me of it. Not happening, Neil. But this is a spectator sport, isn't it? So tonight, it's up to you, Neil. You can choose any fucking these pretenders to face me, because I will be defending this title. So, I don't care who it is. You can even call up XCW. You can even get fucking, what's his name? CJ Click. Or whatever that other, what's his fucking name, Chase? That pretender? I don't give a fuck who it is. Alright? But there is one thing that brought me really back. It was a WrestleHouse champion, Perch. I heard your promo, Perch. Do you really want to face me? I'm going to set out the challenge for you. You and me. This is a spectator sport, right? No fucking wrestling match. You and me in a boxing match. 3 rounds. What are you going to say? I'll give you a full month to decide it. To see how good you really are. Because you're barking like a dog. Let's open that gate and see how good you go. So, Neil, instead of stripping me off the title, there you go. Choose anyone. Doesn't matter. If you don't choose anyone, I'm still going to come out later tonight anyway. See you there, boys.
Why you gotta go? Go and let me down like that. Hey, down like that. Oh, why?
Can you like edit the desert? A desert. That's not a desert! That one. There we go, desert. You can press record. Press record. Hey kids! Rey Mysterio, I'm coming for you next. 69, motherfucker. Jeez. The Undertaker. Tiglet, is it on? The red button that has to be on. It's the red button. We're filming. Use bit. Yeah. Hello, citizens of the U.S. Army. I mean, where are MXW citizens? My name is Robo Sanjay, and that is El Tigre. And today we have some bad news. Bad news for the fish boy, and bad news for the chameleon boy. You see, Aftermath, I did not win the Commonwealth Championship of the Commonwealths. But it's not all doom and gloom. Because tonight, that championship is not the only thing that is lost. That is Fish Boy's head and Chameleon Boy's head. So this knife right here, it's got a bit of peanut butter because Tigre got a bit hungry. This knife right here is going to decapitate the Fish Boy and the Chameleon Boy. So Fish Boy, Tigre Boy, get Fish Boy and let's get his head off. You see, MXW people, the backstage people, this is what happens when you mess with Robo Sa. What is this? What is this? Well, for one, that is not a fish ball. That is a dog ball. And for two, Fish Boy is not a real fish. Fish Boy is a person. And he's not even in a fish costume. He's got a duvalaki on his head. He's not a fish. Where's Fish Boy? You lost him. You lost Fish Boy. Ay. Anyway, you go get the Chameleon Boy. Get the Chameleon Boy. We'll get him first. We'll get him Fish Boy, don't you think you got away? We coming for you. We know where you live. You live in that place where the water is. We know that. Those are balloons. The balloons were for after we decapitated Fish Boy and Chameleon Boy. This is a balloon. It's okay. We need to regroup, refocus, and we need to find Fish Guts and Lava Boy. We need to find you. We know where you are. We're going to come to you and we are going to cut your heads off. So today we did not find you, we did not win, but next week, not only do we find you, but we kill you. And then we're going to get the peanut butter of the same night and we're going to eat that peanut butter on a sandwich. White bread. No, not white bread, that's too racist. We don't like white bread. Wholemeal bread. So Fish Boy and Lava Boy, hide your kids, hide your wife, cause we are coming to kill you. Cue the applause music. And if you want to put up a fight, then you're gonna have to go through our best friend, the great Carly. You think you can take him? Look how big he is. He is a big boy. We'll see you next week. Fish Chameleon. What is... I don't even know your name anymore.
An interesting words from Robert Sanjay and El Tigre. And now we have our MXW Undisputed Champion who defeated ELP at MXW Aftermath. And here he is, the Undisputed Champion, Ace Shark.
Boys want an Aftermath recap?
He's got the shovel.
Oh
my gosh, ELP!
oh shit!
The WrestleHouse Tag Team Champion, one fourth of the WrestleHouse Tag Team Champions, laying waste to A-Shark. And he's picking up the Undisputed title. And laying into the knee of A-Shark. What are you doing, ELP? Why are you going to do this?
Huh? Yeah, alright. You beat me. Then I went on to beat literally everyone else. Except the cowards in MXW who didn't show up!
ELP is angry.
Have fun at Dead End, Ace. Because at Doomsday, I take that MXW Championship.
ELP making a statement. And here comes Spirit Gonzo, formerly of Lucha Maldados. I probably fucked up the name there. But now Spirit Gonzo is a lone wolf. He is.
That's a good one, man. Hey, fuck that guy, man.
Yeah, fuck that guy. You get him, Vincho.
He's a new man. He looks very, very ready to be dominant in singles competition.
Hey man, you look like a storm, man.
I'm good. You good? I'm
You
good.
need a
You
doctor
ready?
or something, man.
Are you ready?
I'm ready, man.
Ring the
And-
bell.
I'm being told this referee that we've got at the moment, his name is Nikolai Kozlov. Nikolai Kozlov is a Russian, and as Speedy Gonzo and Ashak have a lock-up, and Gonzo goes for the knee of Ashak. Speedy Gonzo does some sort of hand movement. Looks like he's going for a test of strength. Ashak locks him up. And another kick to the knee of Ashak. And Speedy Gonzo says, I'm just joking. The kick to the midsection. And a drop kick. Devastating drop kick to the shoulder of Ashak. And now Speedy Gonzo.
Hey, come here, mate. Come here. Read this, mate. It says gay, mate.
He's pointing at where it says ace, and now Speedy Gonzo.
It says a dickhead, mate.
Hitting kicks to the knee.
I got this sore leg now, man.
This knee that just got targeted by ARP.
Oh, that's gone now.
I think ARP has done a bit of damage to it, and now another leg drop to the knee.
This is the champion, man.
Speedy
You're not
Gonzo,
looking like a champion now, man.
he'd love to be a champion. And a insecurity to the head. Well, obviously to the head. An insecurity, a nice insecurity from Speedy Gonzo.
Let me tell you what's on the cards for today. Hey, get it? Get it?
Speedy,
Not the ace, that's for sure, man. Nothing but a
another drop kick.
Woo.
And you got to think this is got to be playing a bit too much with Ashak. He's the champion for a reason. And now he's going for the knee again.
Man. You suck, man.
And Ashak with the reverse into his own insecurity. But I think that's done more damage to
You can't use
himself
the other leg, man. Fuck.
than Speedy Gonzo. Vinci Gonzo. And now Ace with a drop kick.
Oh, yeah, man. Oh, you're a bit strong, man.
Nikolai asking if Vinci is okay. As Ashak takes control, goes for a nice suplex. Goes to the pin, 1-2. Kick at the 2.5. And now Ashak going for an
I'm fucking stupid.
inverted move. It's gonna hurt himself a bit more.
I'm dumb.
He's hurt himself a lot in that move, one move alone. And Vinci goes over the reversal.
This one from the bang bang, man, right?
And now trying to put him in for a sharpshooter of a sort. Goes to the submission. I thought he was going for the sharpshooter. I was wrong. And now he's in a submission. And now trouble all around. Ace with the reversal. And now has him in a lion's tamer.
Now you go weak leg, man. I'm not working today.
The lion tamer. And a hit to the midsection. And a hit back to the midsection. And another one. And another one. And another hit. The back and forth from Speedy Gonzo and Ashak. The Undisputed Champion. When the Undisputed Champion looks to get the edge, Speedy Gonzo seems to get a bit back. And the devastating clothesline only amounts to a 2.5. The Undisputed Champion is hurt. And it makes you wonder, what is he gonna be? What's he gonna be able to do to put this match away? How can he win this match? I'll pin him. Oh, sorry, that's just my intern. My intern said the way to win the match is to pin it. It's a bit obvious. Or a frog splash. And Ishak with the cartwheel splash onto Speedy. And now Ace goes to the Swanton, I think. Vinci, he tripped over. And only a 2 count there. And another kick to the knee. This knee could spell disaster for Ishak.
Fuck you, Catman. 1, 2,
And a kick out to 2.5. Speedy Gonzo mentioning Catman, who he turned on at Game Over, and we saw clips from Game Over at the start of the show where the tag team championships were won by the Righteous Plan. A kick to the face of Ashak, and Ashak ducking goes dip by headlock, kills the connects, it does. This is all she wrote. 1, 2, 3. No one has ever kicked out with the death by headlock. And I am telling you now, no one has ever kicked out of that. And that move makes Ashak one of the most devastating men in all of backyard wrestling. And this is why Ashak is the undisputed champion.
ALP, you little games. You may go up to my leg, but Doomsday, dead end. The result does never change. This is always coming home to me.
Hello one and all, Neil Antnious with you again. Now I'm currently on location, working with some other commitments that I have, other investments that I have. But as I stated at the very beginning of my ownership of MXW, I'm the caring type of owner. And that means that I have other commitments and I will be working with those other commitments. Sometimes I can't be there. But when there are important issues with MXW that need to be addressed, don't you worry. I'm there in spirit, and I'm certainly there to give an answer when I'm asked a question. Now, I sympathise and I respect and understand TJ Nagel. Don't worry, mate, I understand. You have other commitments and you've been working on those. And I'm an understanding man. I'm an understanding owner of MXW. Compassionate and generous. So, rest assured, I have a selection for you in terms of an opponent. So, you will have a match. Yeah, look, it can never be said that I'm not an understanding owner of MXW. So, your request is granted. But well, look, I understand that what you say also. The people need to get what they want. And I also respect that you have the idea that the spectacle is important. And I 100% agree with you. That's another reason why I'm giving you this match. So, do the best you can in this match coming up. And never let it be said that I don't understand, and never let it be said that I don't care about MXW. I'm off on site doing other investment stuff. I'm still there with all of you guys. Okay? Fantastic. Have a good match.
And Neil Antnious just wanting it to be known that he's a generous man, that he understands the people. And here is TJ Nagel getting his request from Neil Antnious. Neil Antnious, who will he have picked to face TJ Nagel?
First title defense, eh?
It's his first title defense in MXW. Apparently he's defended it elsewhere. I'm interested to see what he does here. I'm interested to see what happens. And now, the cameraman needs to shut up singing the song. What the That's not what you get paid for. He's just having fun. You don't get paid to tell me what to do. What to think or what they talk about them. Just shut up. Okay, TJ Nagel. Sorry about that, I just had to have a sip of my Pepsi. Get the Pepsi 10% discount at Domino's using code MXW. And oh my gosh! I was not expecting this! Neil Antnious said he would bring out the challenger for TJ Nagel. I was not expecting it to be Frankie Grime. He is a one-time Commonwealth champion in MXW. He's held multiple titles over WrestleHouse. He is a multi-time championship winning man. He is the innovator of offense. He is an aerial specialist. He is one of the men in Headstone Villains, I believe. If you want to go check out a great band, a great Australian band, go check out Headstone Villains. I believe they're sponsoring. I believe they're a sponsor of MXW, and they've also got new merch out. So yeah, go check them out. And now TJ going after Frankie Grime. Now make sure you leave those hands alone because he is the guitarist in Headstone Village. Headstone Villains, not Village. Sorry. And now the two men will lock up as TJ goes the knees into a DDT. Devastating news, goes for the DDT, and now for a pin 1-2, kick out to 2.5. Frankie Grime showing resilience there. And now the submission is in. Frankie sliding under, tripping over TJ Nagel. Lining him up very well. Now the resetting in a way goes for the. They went for a lockup and then didn't. And now he's got the arm, bending the arm. And now this is a bit of trouble. TJ goes for his own little roll up of the sort. And Nikolai Kozlov, only counting the 2 at a drop kick, gets hit. TJ lining up with Frankie Gordon. Spear! What a fucking spear! 1, 2. Oh my gosh, almost a 3. That is a devastating spear. And now a suplex there. He holds it on. Is he going for the 3 amigos? Here's another one. He hit 2 amigos.
Oh man. Yeah.
And Nikolai asked Frankie Grime, "Are you okay?" He said, "Yeah, I am." And it hits to the back. Frankie. Frankie, he needs to get out of this submission. It goes to TJ rolls it over, goes to the pin 1-2. TJ just admiring the resilience of Frankie Grime. Oh my gosh, what an insecurity! Out of nowhere, insecurity!
Good night, sweet prince.
Oh my gosh, Frankie Grime! He's got the Victorian Champion down. The Victorian Champion is in shambles. He's on the ropes right now, but we don't have any ropes, but he's in shambles. No.
What are you doing?
He's getting angry. He's getting angry that Frankie Grime has got his number so far. Another lining up. Kick to the midsection. Kick to the face. Kick to the face. Oh, knee to the face, sorry. And a DDT. Oh, and to the person who keeps in the comments asking for everyone to take their shirts off, that is another person who's taken their shirt off for you. I just noticed TJ Nagel not wearing a shirt.
What do you say? What do you say? What do you say?
I'm not gonna tap you.
And Frankie Grime just took a devastating suplex. And he's up. Nikolai checking on him. TJ. Lighting him up. And the knee to the face. And the big punch. Reminiscent of that one that John Cena does now. The 6 move of doom. And the abyss has been hit. Goes to the pin. 1, 2, 3. Frankie Grime defeated by TJ Nagel.
This is your winner. Still, MXW Victorian Champion. Paul Angel, TJ Nagel. TJ Nagel. Sorry, I almost said teenage. I meant TJ. TJ getting the win over Frankie Grime. Helping Frankie up.
Oh well, Frank. Oh well. Some of the moves that I've done. I got back up. You deserve it.
The respect from Frankie Grime to TJ Nagel.
Till next time, Frank. Till next time.
I have been Ted Jones, and this has been MXW Showdown. I'll see you
Perch.
next.
You and me. Accept the challenge.
Taught you how to persevere. There ain't no situation that you ever had to respond to.